Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thanks for being here. We're going to do a love read for the first 2 weeks of November, all right? It's going to be you and who, all right? Could be one side of a situation or another as well. I'm going to focus you on one side, the other person over here. Feel free to reverse sides if one side resonates even better for you, all right? All right, let's do this. Do check out your moon, rising, and your Venus signs as well, because it might give you a better overall picture and kind of fill in the blanks for you a little bit better, all right? Whatever that has brought you to my channel, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going for Sagittarius in the first 2 weeks of November. I hope you all are doing well, and let's take a look at this. So what is going on? You know, in the pre-shuffle, I did want to let you guys know is that I was just getting that emotions, and it's weird because I know that I would think that I'm feeling that Sagittarius, at least the Sagittarians I know, really speak up. I mean, they really speak up and they share their feelings. But for some reason, I was just feeling that you're feeling that maybe that you weren't speaking up in relationships regarding your emotions, and this is saying it's going to strengthen your relationships if you do, even more so. Okay, so maybe it's just turning up the volume a little bit on that. That could be the case. But you're going to have victory over this is what I feel. So I don't think that it is anything that's going to, impede you from, connecting with someone. But I feel that there is a need. What I'm getting is to turn up the volume a little bit in terms of bringing up your emotions and knowing that that's going to strengthen your relationship. All right. You don't have to be afraid of that. Right. So that's what's coming through here, okay? And maybe in the past you were afraid because maybe you weren't supposed to speak, maybe as a young child that could have been a case, but I don't know. It's just saying that now it's a good thing, okay? All right, and it's good because Scorpio, we had that full moon. The new moon in Scorpio is all about doing that, right? At the beginning of the month, fourth or fifth or where I can't remember, guys. It's something like that, but in any event, it is approaching that and that's going to be a really key to, help you identify your feelings more within the situation. Okay, they're not a weakness. It just helps you identify and strengthen your relationships and identify your feelings. So, what is coming out for Sagittarius? Okay, let's take a look. All right, what's coming out for you here? What do we have? We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might be taking on this energy. This is being very, keen and perceptive. She is always offering to obviously talk things over, and then at the same time she'll also get rid of things that might not actually want to that may not pertain to her in terms of what it is that she wants to move forward in her vision in her life. But that's what I feel here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You might be taking on that energy, or you could have someone around you that is an air sign, all right? And they are very much in the head, all right? So they're focused in the head, all right? Anything else that wants to come through? What do we have? Communication. So maybe there's someone that's in the head in their communication, all right? This is about community, friendship, and community, but it's also about, it's a 3 card, having to do with communication. So maybe that this is someone that you know in your network of friends, or, someone that that is coming into play, or maybe to get out of your head, you're networking and you're getting support from others, okay? Because that could very much well be the case, all right? Or someone at work or within your friends circle. And then I got oh my gosh, then I got the King of Cups. Now, to me, this is almost like a pair, all right? The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, interesting. It could be someone that you've met within your circle of friends or support system. This person is very much, the King of Cups is very, balanced in their emotions. They have authority over their emotions, okay? That's what this looks like here, okay? So very much has authority over his emotions. And it could be that you're balancing, your head with your heart, right? And you're getting support from doing that if you're taking on all this energy. So I do want to bring that up. But this is interesting, okay? So it could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign. It could even be an earth sign that's coming through here as well. Anything else? Nature, getting out in nature. If you want to connect with your heart and become clear in terms of the messages that Source is bestowing upon you, it's important to get out of nature. This has to do with your crown chakra, and this is your heart chakra. And I think that's going to really, really help you, okay? Very much so. It reduces to an 11, and I think that 11 is a master number, help you master the certain situation, I feel, and help you kind of go through the kind of that of which is hidden. When I go like this, I kind of get the picture of the moon card with those two pillars, right? And then going through that portal there beyond the moon, and the moon is above. So I think that whatever is unhidden is going to help you come through if you get out of nature a little bit more. All right. What does Love Oracle have to say for you here? Let's take a look at what that is. It wants to come through. Reconciliation. You might want to repair or rebuild in terms of a situation. All right. But the only way to do that is that if you both decide to leave things in the past. Now, this could be not romantic. It could be romantic. It could be family or friend, or it could be some sort of situation that there is some sort of reconciliation that needs to take place. And it even can become reconciliation with one's self, leaving the past behind. For instance, if you grew up in the past where you were a little bit more frightened and that was the past, but now you're reconciling with yourself and knowing that now that you are emotionally stronger and you're so much braver, and therefore your emotions are really something that helps you identify your feelings and strengthens your relationships. So that's one example for yourself, but you're going to know what that means for you, but that's coming through. It could be reconciling with someone. I'm just saying it's coming through here. Got to bring it up, okay? You can't help it. It's a part of life. You can't say, okay, well, we're just not going to ever think about the past. The thing is that past brings wisdom. Past gives us the knowledge in the now to make better choices in the now. So, and then whatever's in that now will become our future, right? So it's key. It's very key. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side there. Take a look, all right? What's going on with this other person? Where are they at right now? What do we have? We've got the Nine of Wands. They're not giving up. They're going to persevere, okay? And then I got the Nine of Swords. Persevere to overcome any sort of anxiety, okay, or any sort of conflict or despair that's been going on in their life. Could be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign as well. And it could be that they want to persevere with you and overcome any sort of anxieties that's been going on in their life. But that's what I'm getting here. And they want to persevere, get the support they need to do that, but they don't want to give up. Okay, is what I feel. Now, you could be, whether you're connected with someone or not, this could be someone that you're interested in, and they could be letting go of some sort of despair of the past and pushing through that with their passionate energy. If you're connected with this person, it could be that maybe that maybe that you've had a situation that caused despair for them on their side. In some way, or they perceived it that way, and they're moving forward and being strong and moving forward. Tell me what this Nine of Swords is. What's this Nine of Swords? They were disappointed in love in the past. I get the Five of Cups. There's some sort of adversity in love. But it's just how they're looking at it, right? They're looking down and bowing down to that of which was sorrowful in the event, but not looking at standing up and taking up those two cups and moving forward, right? And that's what this is talking about. So it's another way of just looking at something. So this is saying adversity of what was lost. But again, it's about taking the wisdom of this and being able to being able to turn around, grab those two cups and stand up and strong and walk on and continue in love. So it could be that this person is persevering to work through that anxiety so they can get up and do that. That's kind of how I feel here. Let's take a look at what the Love Oracle has to say on this person on their side. What comes through where they're at? What do we get? Yeah, they're taking the time to make room for love. They've been focusing on work a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that or something, but this person's been focusing on work a lot, and they need to take a break to keep their relationships alive and to leave room for love. Make room for love. They could be working a lot, okay? And they're going through some sort of a spiritual awakening. They're going to have some sort of revelation. This is good because the Nine of Wands tells me that they're right there. as well as that Nine of Swords. They're just right there to overcome that, to persevere and kick it over to the other side. And then on the other side of that is boom, look at all this enlightenment, right? So interesting what's coming through for them on their side. Anything from numerology, effort, making the effort, okay, and being confident enough to be strong and solid and grounded, and then move forward in confidence, okay. And it's at a point where they feel grounded, because that 13 card reduces to a 4, and 4s are about getting grounded. So once they kind of get in that other side of that, they're going to feel a lot more grounded and then make that effort, okay, is what I feel it's coming through here. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at your best way forward at this point. What's your best way forward at this point? Sag, what does that look like for you here? What do we get? We got the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then we got the Two of Pentacles, balancing out things, being flexible. This is about weighing out maybe some options, all right? Because I get the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could be taking on that energy, and this could be you just really balancing out your emotions. And it's almost like that's that same thing, right? Balancing out things so you can, make a choice of some sort. It could be that you're weighing your options. It could be even two choices with two people, two jobs, to whatever the situation is, but it comes from emotions. So I really feel that it's matters of the heart, or something that it makes you feel emotionally better. You're going to have to make a choice on that. Ooh, interesting. Give me another one on this Two of Pentacles here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. You got water and you've got earth energy. You might have that in your chart too, okay? Or someone around you. What do we get? A choice. You might have a choice between an emperor, okay? This one could be, very solid, grounded, structured, very passionate. It's got fire and helps a lot of other people out. Looks over his domain. The sun is behind him. It's very exuberant. It keeps him going. But it's very solid, strong foundation. Could be that you're dealing with an emperor who is very solid, Aries energy. Or what else? Give me another card on this Two of Pentacles. There's a delay, and then there's some sort of delay because of making some sort of decision. I got the Hangman. Okay, interesting. So this is delays, no timing that's available. It's more water energy. Ruled by Neptune here. I think that there is. You're weighing out the opportunity. This is you taking on this energy all here, that you're weighing out a choice. And you want something that's super solid and grounded, but there's some sort of delay, okay? Let's us pull a wellness card and find out what that might be. Let's take a look, okay? What is this for Sagittarius? What's this delay? What is this? Ultimate love. You want the ultimate love. This is about releasing the past and changing your inside so it reflects on the outside when you look in the mirror. So this is changing you, being ultimate. You want the ultimate love, so you're becoming the ultimate lover. Wow, that's such a beautiful thing. Ooh, Sagittarius, I'm liking that energy. Ooh, smash that like button, guys. Definitely, if this resonates with you, and note your comments below. I'd love to know. And that's what's coming through. What else? Environment. Yeah, loving environment, right? That's the heart chakras, all the green. You're creating a very loving environment, and to become that ultimate love, and to attract a very, very strong foundation, okay? Ooh, beautiful energy. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side. What is that? Other person on the other side? Where are they at this point? Hold on one second, guys. Okay, all right, so this other person on the other side, where are they at? What's their best way forward at this point? What do we have? Okay, we've got the Five of Swords. Ooh, they're disappointed. And I got the Nine of, I got the Hermit card. Yeah, interesting, guys, interesting. So here's the thing. I get a Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that's coming through here. And this is about adversity of some sort. Maybe they feel at some sort of adversity within the situation. I feel there could be some sort of adversity. And they feel that maybe perhaps that they, I don't know, it's kind of like they feel someone dropped their sword and just walked away. Now, that could have been you, okay? That could have been you here, okay? And then I get the hermit energy about them focusing on shining the light within and being strong about the situation, okay? Now, it's interesting that I get this because the hermit, oh, wow. This is your energy. Maybe in this situation, one of you walked away because look at this person. This is Virgo energy, and this is two people, one person walking away. So someone walked away and it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person on their side, they maybe feel that that was the case. That maybe something walked away, that you walked away. Could be that. Whoa. Interesting. Virgo energy. Virgo and then Sagittarius energy. Interesting. So someone walked away from the situation and someone's trying to be strong about it. Yeah, getting rid of the burdens. Again, fire energy. They took on the burdens of others on their side and are learning to drop that now. What they need to do in terms of moving forward is dropping the burdens of others and shining their own light from inside and attracting others with the light that they have from inside, okay? Letting go of the burdens that's been taken upon, from others. It's a 10, so they're letting that go, which is a good thing, all right? Going through some healing, it looks like. Maybe you could hear from them in terms of, it's about communication of healing. It's the throat chakra. All forms of communication, not just speaking, but just all forms of communication is about healing that they're going through. And they're focusing on their intuition in terms of moving forward as it pertains to emotions of the body and how they want to move forward in love. Interesting. What does the love oracle have to say here? Their intuition is going to help them become a lot more grounded if they follow that in their best way to move forward. Fireworks, intimacy, love, passion. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. So I think if they follow their intuition, that's what happens. Give me one more card over here. Wow. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I get the Ace of Cups, intimacy and compassion. There's no doubt. My God, this is intimacy, and the next card I get just doubled. It just says it right there. Someone is admiring someone over here that's giving themselves self-love, and I think that's you. Right? It's someone that's secret. Someone either they're watching you. Or they're watching someone that's giving themselves self-love and it's loving themselves, right? And I almost feel that in those Sagittarians out there that are watching this have got water in their chart, very helpful. And it doesn't even mean that. It just makes it, it's just what's coming through. That it could be that the fact that they could be watching you, okay? They could be watching you, using your intuition, and they have a lot of love for you, a lot of attraction towards you. We're going to take this on a deeper scale. We're going to find out what it is that they haven't told you, okay? Especially since this came out at the end, okay? Interesting. We'll find out what this fireworks is all about, what they haven't told you, what they're most afraid of, their next steps, but also what you're afraid of, what you haven't told them. Then we'll find out what the messages from both sides, the overall potential outcome with Oracle advice. So guys, if you want to take that deep dive with me, go ahead and check out the link below in the extended, all right? Definitely like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.